and say this one here's for you. I'm whiskey bound and just might drown this time. Whiskey bound and just might drown this time.
Good old Fitty to the rescue. I screwed up. All right, so you got to hear 1, 2, and 4, but you're going to hear number 3. I've been rushing today, which is not a good sign for me with this show. So I'm going to correct that. But while I'm doing that, because I'm going to owe an apology to one of my buddies here, I want to go back to last night's show. And again, what a great freaking night of music that was. It just, I say it every show. Monday night is easily my favorite show of the week because the listeners and the fans consistently provide me with a week's worth of playlist that changes from week to week. But the one thing that doesn't change is how awesome the music is from top to bottom. We saw a brand newbie, Trapdoor Social, come in at number 5 last night. And FC Buddy, I gave you the number 3 spot, but I was wrong because really what it should have been Cliff Wheeler. And Cliff, buddy, I'm sorry. I was rushing. Thought I should have known better than to go with my memory. I should have known better. So, folks, you get an extra song tonight off the top 4. Here's number 3, Cliff Wheeler with Vicious Cycle.
In the morning, bleary-eyed, don't know where I left my ride. Oh, it's a vicious cycle. Late again, they're letting me go. Blew my cash, I'm out of dough. Yeah, it's a vicious cycle. Living in the gray between right or wrong, that troubled road leads on and on when you ride that vicious cycle. Through the day just to make my pay. Whistle blows, get out of my way. Yeah, it's a vicious cycle. Cut a trail to the water hole. The ember curd can soothe my soul. Oh, it's a vicious cycle. Living in the gray between right or wrong. That trouble road leads on and on when you ride that vicious cycle. Daddy used to say a little bit of the rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. Sorry, Mom, can't live that way. Goes round and round, there's hell to pay when you ride that vicious cycle. Never enough, can't get your fill of that wicked stuff. Oh, it's a vicious cycle. When the bottle seems like your best friend, you know you'll never see the end of this vicious cycle. Living in the gray between right or wrong, that trouble road goes on and on when you ride that vicious cycle. Oh, I live this vicious cycle. Oh, get off this vicious cycle.
the real number 3 in last night's results show, Cliff Wheeler Band with Vicious Cycle. So you got to hear 1 through 4. A little bit out of order, but I made up for it, I think. I think I did. Anyway, going to give folks a chance to settle in. Do have a ton of great new music tonight, and I've kind of mixed in some of our old favorite stuff as well. It's not all new music tonight, but it doesn't need to be, because it's all great music. And Rick, I think I've become a convert, dude, because for some reason I just can't go a show without playing this.
We were watching Walker, Texas Ranger in a cheap hotel in Memphis. We were eating cup of noodles. I was wearing your blue underpants, and the lady in the lobby was trying to watch the box TV while she stared at us suspiciously. And you wanted to buy a BB gun, and you said some people like to go to church every Sunday and watch their big TVs. They're riding on a cart to Walmart, praying God will set them free. But there's so much more in this big old world, so much more to see. So just grab a hold of the reins now, baby, because right now you are free to do, to be, to do, be, do, be, do, be, do, be, do, be, do, be, do. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. We're a couple Catholic gypsy roamers, guitars and cars and telephoners. You read me Kafka on your cell phone, wrangle right and rope me in so strong. Baby, stay the night. Baby, stay the night. Baby, stay the night. Let's do and be and do be, do be, do be, do be, do be, do be, do. When we finally checked out of our hotel home, you kissed me hard so everyone would know, and drove your car to San Francisco. And I wanted to go away with you. And I know some people have to go to work on the weekdays. I hope their banks get big. There's traffic lanes, 401ks, marriage and Miller Lights. But there's so much more in this big old world, so much more to see. So just keep a hold of the reins now, baby, because right now we are free to do, to be, to do, be, do, be, do, be, do, be, do, be, do, be, do.
Up the road from my boyhood home was a city railroad track. We lay our pennies down and that engine would crush them flat. They've torn those tracks down and a bypass is all that remains. That engine is long gone, but I still dream about trains. When I was 10, my brother and me ran away from home. Daddy called us in a building site just up the road. We were gonna hop a bridge and ride that thing all the way to Maine. It all seems silly now, but I still dream about trains. I still dream about trains. And I never know quite where I'll be once I lay me down to sleep. Oh, I will probably be shoveling coal while the steel wheels just keep rolling down the track. I can hear my baby calling, but I ain't going back. I'm the captain of this great big ship, it's rolling down the plain. No matter how old I get, I still dream of trains. I still dream of trains. I still dream about trains. The locomotive's heart and soul are all burning coal and steam. Those tracks will lay down the road in the landscape of my dreams. I turn that radio up every time that Johnny Cash would sing the wreck of the old 97. Yeah, I still dream about trains. I still dream about trains. And I'll never know quite where I'll be once I lay me down to sleep. Oh, I will probably be shoveling coal while the steel wheels just keep rolling down the track. I can hear my baby calling, but I ain't going back. I'm the captain of this great big ship that's rolling down the plain. No matter how old I am, I still dream of trains. I still dream of trains. I still dream about trains. The midnight train to Georgia, the Wabash Cannonball, riding on the city of New Orleans. I still dream about trains.
Dr. Paul has great timing. He entered the chat room just as that song was starting. Dr. Paul, and before that, Daisy O'Connor. And Rick, I got to admit, dude, I get it now. I definitely get it. So I want to welcome everybody in the show chat, everybody listening in the shadows. Got a great night of music for you. Those of you that'll catch this as a podcast, thanks for finding it and taking the time to listen to it. And we're going to get started. And I start with a mystery man. That's the only way to describe this artist. We get multiple submissions a day anymore. And last night I was putting tonight's show together and I had 8 artists. And I thought, well, you know, you did 9 before. Why break the cycle? And so I added this artist in at the last minute. And usually it's real easy to find information. Not in this case.